start off by saying that it's like 2:22 a.m. and I was not planning on making a video. As you can see, I was kind of studying and doing random things, but I decided to make a video because I randomly got on YouTube and was messing with my settings, and I just became a partner with YouTube. Isn't that awesome? Oh my god. I don't know. I never thought that I would become a partner, especially with not having as many subscribers as I have, but apparently one of my videos with my friend Tian has like 50 something thousand views, so that kind of like skyrocketed me up to like have I guess enough views to become a partner. So yay. I get to do certain things like I guess put a clip as my like video thumbnail, and I can have videos like forever long, which might not be good because I tend to ramble on and I have to like edit my videos to be under 10 minutes already. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start making some more, not just like, ranting random vlog videos, but I want to try and make some like funny videos because I have it in me to be pretty funny when I want to be, but I don't know. I think my funniness mainly comes off as like awkwardness, and I don't know. I guess in order to be funny to other people, you have to be able to laugh at yourself. And if you can't laugh at yourself, then, if you're too serious, I don't know. I don't think you'd be funny if you're way too serious about everything all the time. And as you notice, and you will continue to notice, the background is going to continue to kind of change as I'm like rearranging this room. Certain things like my desk is in the same spot, but the shelves that are next to it have moved. Behind me, that's changed. Behind me over here has changed, and I don't know. It'll continue to kind of evolve as time goes on. And another little story for you is I got a betta fish a couple days ago, and it was on this empty shelf over here, and it accidentally killed my betta fish. I'm so sad. Its name was Debbie because it was this awesome color, like colors. It was like a metallic, and it just reminded me of dubstep because dubstep reminds me of just like bright colors and stuff. So I named him Dubstep, Dubby for short, and I felt bad that he was in this it's not too small, it's probably like 4 gallons, and I was looking online at like betta tank setups, and some people had them in 10-gallon tanks, and so I was like, hey, I have a 10-gallon tank somewhere, so I decided to set it up. And sorry, this is my blanket, it's been getting cold in here. So I decided to set up the 10-gallon tank that I used in the past for my pet rats when I cleaned their cage. And I completely forgot that at some point I cleaned it with Dawn soap, which for the rats is not a big issue, but for a fish, it'll kill the fish because apparently there's still residue on the aquarium tank. So, rest in peace, Stubby. I had to flush him today. I feel so bad. I feel like the worst. I don't know. Anytime that I've ever got like an aquatic type of pet, aside from turtles, I had turtles and I was awesome with turtles, but anytime I've ever had a fish, it just never seems to go right. I think I'm cursed. I'm cursed when it comes to anything that goes in the water besides turtles. I don't know. I might give it another go, but I'll have to buy a new tank, have to buy new rocks, have to get like a lot of stuff. And yeah, I don't know. For something like a hobby, I really don't need to be spending so much money on it, especially because a wedding is really, really expensive. And planning my wedding now, and it's like 6 months away. So I don't know. I might do some videos on wedding planning and stuff. If you want to hear about it, I'll probably make it a separate video altogether. But yeah, so became a YouTube partner, got a betta fish, and accidentally killed a betta fish. Rearranged the room, Oh, and Sexy for Santa. Let me mention the Sexy for Santa. I was supposed to post a video on Tuesday, but a lot of stuff happened this week. Um, I don't know. This week has been kind of a flop for me when it comes to the whole weight loss thing. I haven't got on the scale. I'm afraid if I get on the scale, well, first off, let me say that last week I did have a 2 pound loss, which was good. The only thing is now, because this week hasn't been like the most wonderful of weeks, I don't know if I have gained it back, if I'm maintaining, or if I miraculously somehow will continue to lose weight. But I guess we'll see when it comes down to Tuesday. I mean, today, technically today's what, Saturday, because it's 2 in the morning. Um, so I don't know. We'll see Tuesday what happens. And if anything, that was 1 week out of my entire life. I mean, come on, I can do this again, start over. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. I guess to celebrate my partnership, I will enter some random video of me at some point. I don't know. I always have videos that I take that I don't upload. They're just me during my day-to-day life doing random things. So, or singing, or just being in front of my computer, um, with it rolling. I guess I don't know what you call it when it's just recording and you're doing nothing. Okay, bye. So I think by December I would like to lose probably, I don't know, 1 to 2 dress sizes. And I don't know, I don't want to stress myself out about it because I already have enough stress in my life. But I think making healthy changes will be great, because if you're eating well and you're giving your body the correct nutrition, then it should be bringing you on a path to healthy living and being a smaller size or a healthier size. And I mean, I got on the bike yesterday, the stationary bike, which, oh yeah, I never even told you guys that my fiance brought home a stationary bike that was going to be thrown away at the school he works at, their trash, because they got new equipment. And so he calls me and he's like, hey, where's the text? I don't remember. No, he texts me and he's like, hey, there's a surprise for you in the living room. So I go in there and there's a stationary bike in the living room. And I would always say, oh, if only we had a stationary bike in the living room and I could sit on it and watch TV and just pedal my little booty. And yeah, now we have one. And so I was sitting on the stationary bike and we were watching like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And I'm just like watching it going, oh, I remember all this stuff from my childhood. But I'm sitting here going, oh my gosh, this bike hurts my butt. Because this isn't one of those bikes that are like a chair and you pedal forward. This is one of those bikes that's like you're up on this bike seat and you're up real tall and your legs have to kind of pedal. I don't know. To me, it's like the pedals are far, even though I put this seat as low as it can go. Like I still have to kind of like sway from side to side in order to like be able to reach the pedal and get it to go in circles. So yeah.